What's up, everybody? It is me, Sean Tank Top, and I am over here at Casa de Tank Top. I'm hanging out with my very good friends, Dustin and Morgan Drace, over there at the Drace Society. How you doing over there, Draces?
Folie à la Deuce.
No, we got a folie
A folie à douche.
because I
got
got my son.
You got your boy right there.
I'm a boy,
cute.
so it's a folie à trois. Okay.
Yeah, so you're taking the youngin' to see Daddy on the big screen.
Yeah, this is our gender reveal.
There we go.
It's a baby
God bless
Joker
him.
that I got off the internet.
We're talking about this stuff because we have ourselves, I'm sure, as you guys are all aware, we have ourselves the new trailer, the new official teaser trailer for the sequel to the Joker. Joker, fall down douchebag, like whatever, or however you say it. Like they're kind of hiding it, and so I think that they're not that committed to it or whatever.
Angelina Folie à trois.
To me, it's the ultimate. I think Todd Phillips is a bit of a troll, and he likes to fuck with his audience pretty hard. And I think that this is kind of an extension of that. But we're not going to know. It's a full fucking 2-minute long deal, so we're not going to know
Hell
unless
yeah.
we get some eyeballs on it. Oh boy! If you guys want early and get access to a bunch of different stuff and to support the channel, hit us up on our Patreon or hit that that subscribe, the bell thingy. We'll figure out a way to cover this fucking thing or something like that, or not, whatever.
Oh no, he's jacking it.
He's hanging out in Arkham.
Hey, Fleck, you got a joke for us today?
Suddenly appeared.
Oh, they got a choir.
We use music to make us whole, to balance the fractures within ourselves.
Going to music therapy. That's cute.
I'm nobody.
Now she's walking on the steps.
I haven't done anything with my life like you have.
She's like, when you shot that guy, that was awesome.
Let's get out of here.
What is this called? Gaga Land?
A little bit. He's always running. Oh, I like that.
What's changed, Arthur?
All right.
Ooh, fashion.
I'm not alone anymore.
That's what we should be talking about.
It is a little Gaga Land. Though I never saw that movie.
I want to see the real you.
Cool shot.
Okay, so now it's on his lips.
That is cool.
He got there. He got there. For a minute, I'm like, that's a mustache.
A foil the douche.
I'm watching it.
I'm more interested than I thought I'd be.
Yeah.
No, because I think it's going to be a lot of fantasy dream sequences of
Yeah,
what they're seeing in their head.
Mhm.
And I love that.
That's what I
I
think
love two
it's gonna be.
clowns
Right.
in amazing outfits running around dancing to music. Hell yeah. Sign me
Yeah.
up.
It's like
I was-
Cuckoo's Nest meets, it's kind of like a fun little dream sequence. Yeah.
I think that, I was sick because I was hoping, because you're kind of wondering, because people are kind of throwing around musical and stuff like that. It feels like they're going to be some elements about this that are the fantasy elements are where we get the musical stuff. Because I was sort of the part of me that was, just kind of thinking about what are they going to do with this? How are they going to bring this out? Or whatever. And I was thinking are we going to do the fake girlfriend? Oh, it was a fantasy, and the musical numbers were all a bunch of bullshit or whatever it is. Or are we?
I did not know.
Are we going to swap it where these are all her fantasies, and he's the fake fucking girlfriend, like the Zazie Beetz of it, or whatever. And they might not do any of that. I remember that was just kind of me, just kind of thinking off the top of my head or whatever. Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm on record. I mean, the first movie is a good looking movie, well put together. Joaquin is captivating. We'll see.
No Hangover 2, but
Well, okay, so that's
where I got off the Phillips
that's
train.
why I was like, I never had that's why I think the bar was in hell for me when I first saw Joker, which I was like, oh, this is glorious trash, and there's no transphobic joke, so I'm in. Like, he's growing, he's learning, like. Yeah. So I was like, I was encouraging of the Joker because it's so much better than all his other movies. Asylum, another Asylum, Massacre, Dance Break.
But like Joaquin is still looking really serious and like really like, I don't know.
When is he not serious? Like,
True. I mean,
Beau is Afraid was like, that movie was like, woo, it was a hard watch.
Yeah. No, I mean, like,
great, but hard watch.
Right. I think that there is a little element of him like as a performer where I'm just like, can you just do like a couple rom-coms and fucking relax and shit like that, dude? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's so fucking serious all the time about everything. Like, I mean, obviously, it's not a let-on-ness of it, but
he has more like his seriousness on everything can also work as a weird comedy because it's like I see it as like the same thing that. I mean, I think Nathan Fielder does it a little bit more. He knows he's doing it.
Nathan Fielder is the Joker. I would pay a good amount. Nathan Fielder is the Joker, and Emma Stone.
Amazing.
I would love that.
Incredible.
Anyway,
but his show, I mean, Nathan Fielder's show, he is just the Joker. Like, he's the Joker.
Like but elaborate ruses just to fuck with people, basically.
But also, like, no, but that's also kind of his personality, and you're kind of like... It works to amp up the comedy. It doesn't matter if the actor is doing it on purpose or not. Sometimes that like self-seriousness, and if the director can direct the scene around that, it could amp up the comedy.
Oh yeah,
you know?
It kind of it depends on how it comes together. This is we are now walking a, like you can sell me on an idea of like a loner, dark, gritty, Scorsese-esque character study for like a Joker character. There's kind of been some elements of some of people's when they've crafted his origin story, right? And like like the tragic nature of it or whatever it is. I like this is a way harder sell. This is a way harder fucking tightrope to walk, and in that way, weirdly. Given my fucking opinions in the past, I'm like sort of rooting for it in a sense. After seeing the trailer and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, and so I'm
more excited than I was.
Yeah.
And by was, I mean I wasn't.
I'm gonna get that Joker clown bucket.
Ooh,
what's
the
clown
Dune bucket gonna be like? Oh, what would it be like? A big mouth like with a thing, and then you can just
how can I fuck it?
Seriously, no, it's like a straight jacket around the thing of popcorn, right?
And then like a little. Every popcorn bucket has to be fuckable now.
And I need whoever this company is to make a baby Gaga.
Harley. Now,
I need baby Harley to go with my baby Joker.
This is a very different Harley too. I mean, it doesn't seem like she's working as a practitioner at
no, she's a patient.
She's a patient.
No, but I like
which
the
is like
idea.
a little more believable, honestly.
Yeah.
And I like the idea where it's just they're both like kind of on an even level. She's a fan of his work. He doesn't believe in himself anymore. But he's like, well, she believes in me. Maybe I can get back on the horse and start massacring again.
Yay!
Right. Yeah. No, I mean, like, it seems that way. Yeah. I mean, because again, and it almost makes it like less patronizing in a certain sense on her regard that like this learned woman, psychologist would get bought into the bullshit by this fucking. This Joker.
Because he's so genius. But, like, no, we know from, like, just real life, hot ladies go after maniacs. Like,
that's true.
Like, like, so, tale as old as time. You get a man who eats face skin
Yeah, you said
and in a jail, but it's a famous case of this man that eats people's faces off.
Right.
I've never eaten any faces.
They get like
Right.
the
No, that's
hottest
true.
girlfriend you've ever, like they just get some hot lady from like Idaho.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you're like, what girl, love yourself. And she's like, I don't know, I
Sure.
can just see the
No. Every fucking light needs a misa. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like in that kind of way.
and you
Like-
say it's like
Do they?
Too soon, huh? But yeah, I think
pickup artist tip number 1: eat faces, get famous,
yeah.
get locked up,
There you
get
go.
you a jailhouse girlfriend.
There you go. That's it. Yes, totally, absolutely. No, I think I have made a lot. Again, conceptually, it was so fucking strange and such a curveball. I was like, I gotta kind of check this thing out. You know what I mean? If they were just going to go with just a straight up, I'm just Mr. Cool Guy, fucking like just like ganking fucking.
He's on
weirdo.
the run and you don't give a
or
fuck,
whatever,
and
you know
he's
what I mean?
like,
that is boring to
Yeah.
me. Like it could potentially, I mean, there could be something, but that is like, I guess, or maybe there's just no growth that can come out of that. You know what I mean? Like, or it would be, you know what the real easy thing would have been to be like natural born killers. We're doing natural born killers.
that's kind of what it looks
We're
like. 'Cause
doing
they're- I
bad
bet,
ones.
I
And
bet
there's an
they
element
break
of it here,
out.
but they're getting there through the musical, like kind
They
of,
do
like,
nonsense all around Gotham, but then people are like, I really believe in their love, and like then they have their child, and it's like,
I love that for Dustin, where he just like was like, there's a little something there that I'd be kind of interested in.
yeah,
And the same-
opening night, you and me,
and
baby.
and the same thing. But I don't know. I don't think we can guarantee that there ain't gonna be no more pearls, because like I think that
They're gonna shoot those people one more time.
we're just gonna go back and they're gonna dig up the bodies. They're gonna pull the pearls out
hope
of the
so.
casket.
They're gonna be dancing around like Lestat in a Interview with a Vampire with that
Sure.
dead mom.
There
They're
we
gonna
go.
do a little musical number with the Waynes,
Or
and then end it with the.
we pull a Drop Dead Gorgeous and we just get we get the Waynes up on that cross, and you do a Denise Richards and you dance. It's like,
Yeah.
like
I totally forgot that he won an Academy Award for that movie.
He did. I mean, that's again. It's just. I mean, again, I still hold that movie fucking kind of sucks. Like, and that and that it's like an overwrought kind of like turd basically. But I mean, I'm very much in the minority on that. And everybody seemed to enjoy it. The Academy seemed to enjoy it enough to fucking give them the goddamn Oscar. So I mean, what the fuck do I know? And I know that full well. And you can direct all of that shit towards me because I'm the only one who said it.
Crash won an Oscar.
What's that?
Crash
No.
won an Oscar.
No. Well, no. That's the other weird thing that these guys like get put into these positions where they're like defending like the Academy Awards, which fucking suck most of the time, which is almost always like the shittiest, like most kind of like opportunistic, like weird. Campaign. Whoever had the best campaign, basically, is who wins. Not necessarily the best movie and shit. So, like, I don't know. I think that. I don't know, like, but that was also back in the day before, like, the Oscars, like, had movies that were successful as being nominated for shit, like, and they were pretty desperate for something like that, like, they had their fucking fill this last year with fucking Barbie and Oppenheimer and shit, so like, wow, we're nominated movies that people have seen, like, what I mean, like, that's kind of interesting, so, yeah, they were super desperate for it that year, I feel like, so, but anyway, well, hey, man, color me fucking interested, like, I'm up for a good fucking Joaquin Phoenix Lady Gaga movie. Like I'm up like as the joke. I want the first one to be good. I want this one to be good. So hopefully and maybe it could be. It looks like it's got some stuff going.
She's a Jersey girl too, so she can lean into that accent.
We can go into the accent for sure. She's gonna. So anyway, I mean, like, very interesting. If you guys like, maybe we'll figure out a way to cover this thing. If you guys want to make sure that you guys get a hold of that shit, you guys can hit us up on our Patreon for early and uncut access to a bunch of stuff. You want to support the channel, and also if you guys want to basically just stay up like on top of all the things that we're covering, you can hit us with like a subscribe, ring the bell thingy, because that shit always helps and never fucking hurts. We appreciate y'all hanging out with us in this here society, and we will check y'all later.
Bye.